What's up, family? This is Kevin Orosz. In this video, I'm going to be talking about why owning your desire is actually crucial. It's vital to your path of development, of creativity, of awakening, whatever you want to name it. I was just speaking with my client about how leaving our desires unmet and actually leaving those songs, those adventures, those journeys that we were living as children. We were living them. We were breathing into them. We were giving them life. We were giving them power. We were giving them purpose. And somewhere along the journey, most of us, especially if we grew up in the West, but I think it's worldwide, we put our desires on hold for other people to receive love, to receive money, to receive security. And there's a lot of talk in the awakening path, whether you're going into yoga or asceticism or stoicism or entrepreneurship. There's many paths. Many of these paths speak about controlling the desire and controlling the mind. And at a certain level, this is masterful, this is beautiful, and it's very important to bring your emotional body into expression, but not let it overwhelm you. And in a world dominated by the mental, by the programming, by the feelings of like, there's not enough, so I need to control my reality. This is actually where, when we shut down our desires, we're shutting down our birthright. We're shutting down our most vital pathway of energy. And the most powerful pathway to synchronicity and awakening is leaning fully into desire. And I've experienced this as a man where I lived from my mental body in a past life, not 10 years ago. In this life, I was fully shut down. I was not experiencing pleasure. I was not experiencing adventure, even though mentally I was reading all the mythology. I was reading all the studies. I was studying the human mind and psychology. I was studying the hero's journey. But I wasn't owning my desire, claiming it with the feminine in my life, claiming it with the business and the creative ideas I had, claiming it in my body. How do I want to move? How do I want to breathe? How do I want to eat? How do I want to show up sensually? How do I want to show up financially? How do I want to show up sexually in a flow state? So owning desire is actually, paradoxically, one of the fastest pathways to living your best self, your best life, that many of us, if you're like me, have put off in the future somewhere vague. It's like, well, when I have this much money, then I can travel the world, then I can start that business, then I can have that dream partner. Or maybe you're one of those that's like, when I can retire, then I'll live the life I want. Then I'll get into the levels of fulfillment and satisfaction and wow, I'm really doing it. But desire is what you have to own. So to own desire, you have to know what it is. What is your desire? What do you most desire? What do you most want? And realize that's holy, that's divine. That's okay. To have desires, to have strong emotion, to have dreams. It's said that only a small fraction of human beings will actualize their desire in this lifetime. Many people, many men, many women have gone to the grave with their song unsung, their dream unlived. And so by owning our desire, we step into a state and we put ourselves in the zone of proximal development and proximal mastery, and the Tao, which is the state of most ease and most impact, a state of grace. And this is your birthright. I really want you to hear this. This is your birthright, to own your desire and to step into it now and not wait, even if your desire requires a lot of money, or your desire requires a team, a support tribe, a relationship. And it's likely in the future. It may not happen tomorrow or even in a week. It may not even happen in a year. But the important thing that I've been studying with natural law, with all my work with coaching, with my work with workshops, retreats, and transformation, is that we get to now on the earth, as things pop off and get crazy, we're in the end times. But the beginning is near. We're in the beginning times. Golden age is here. It's coming. You can feel it if you just look at the world and really tune into your body. In meditation, you can feel it and experience it. We get to anchor those timelines now. We get to own desire now. I get to have those desires and put them in my body, in my thoughts, in my words, in my actions, in my relationships now. Not waiting for some undisclosed time in the future where then I can fulfill my desire. Because a life lived on those terms is a life that is not worth living. And you can look into your past to see the truth in this. Alan Watts, one of my gurus, said, many people are making money doing things they don't love so that they can go on living a life doing things they don't love. It's a crazy paradox of the human being that in our quest for security and our quest for being protected and provided for, which is a human need, it's that root chakra, like, is there enough? Am I okay? Am I safe? In our desire for that, suddenly we've bypassed the actual pathway into that, which is owning and expressing our desire in a good way. And a good way, I mean, it's serving you and your health and your wellness, and it's serving the community and the planet and humanity in its health and its wellness. And so if you can find that center point in that zone, you can live it now. You don't have to wait. Why would you wait to own your desire? At what point are you going to claim your desire? At what point am I going to say enough is enough? Today is the day. It's time. I own my desire now to be healthy, wealthy, pleasurable, in abundance, like royalty now, whatever that looks like. And you can have humble desires that are small and easy and achievable, or they can be magnitudes greater. You can impact the world and change the world and let your art and your business and your relationships echo forever, your children, your vision. It doesn't matter. The science is the same. The metaphysics are the same. By anchoring the desire now and owning it, and by owning it, I mean command it, claim it. It's yours. Don't put it outside of yourself. Don't make other people responsible for achieving your desire. That's insanity. And don't pretend that by waiting to fulfill your desire today that you'll somehow get it tomorrow. Because the eternal now is operating on you. In quantum science, we know this, that the past and the future are just anchored to the now. So if you can't do it now, how are you going to do it in the future? And if you had it at some point in the past, you have it now. And whatever's happening with your desire and your emotions, it's happening now. It's not happening a year from now. It's not happening when you retire. It's not happening when you have enough money to travel the world or do whatever you want to do. It's right now. So this like fundamental truth that children understand and animals understand and the natural world understands, and all the masters and sages that have written to us and spoken to us were saying this. And you can realize it in your life today, right now. That by owning your desire and leaning into it, you have activated a portal into your awakening, into your synchronicity, into your best life, into your most powerful impact on the world, into your service to humanity, into your love, your wealth, into your bank account, into your bedroom, into your physical body, into your mind and thoughts, your radiance. It's now and it's your birthright. So this is an invitation to own your desire and stop putting it off. Don't defer what you can do today, a small action, for tomorrow. For tomorrow never comes. It's always today. That's the transmission I've been feeling this morning. If you've been vibing with me, share this video with your tribe. Tag someone who could benefit from this message. So appreciate y'all, family. This is what I've been studying and anchoring, like a scientist and a mystic, is how do I do this day to day, all day, every day, even when I'm low, even when I'm tired, even when I'm confused. I keep doing it. I keep owning my desire in my relationships, in my business, in my art, in my body. I'm doing it right now. So I have two invitations for you. One is, if you go to flowstatemastery.com, I would invite you to opt in. I have a 6-week course coming out all about the flow state, activating yours, anchoring the top practices, morning routines, and rituals to put you in that proximal zone. That's an online course coming out soon. That's in my bio if you want to sign up for that. Also, yesterday I just launched my upcoming retreat. It's October 10th to 15th. at the Imaloa Institute in Costa Rica. It's called the Temple of Flow. You can go to kevinoros.com/flow retreat and apply now. There's only 20 spots. It's going to sell out. It's going to be a next level golden age immersion of 5 days of anchoring what I'm talking about right now. Owning your desire. What are the practices? Who do you need to meet? What do you need to let go of to hold that frequency in your health, wealth, and happiness now and forever? That's it, fam. Love y'all.